It took me about 2 hours to superglue all of the proof to his wall, but I definitely thought it was worth it. Here is the end result. As you can see, it is a masterpiece that I'm sure he's going to love.
It's Andy here to tell you all about pranks and people pulling pranks, especially on TikTok and more. People are wondering if this prank is actually real, wondering if it overall was a good message to send. Was it too much to go to that extent for someone who may or may not realistically appreciate you? But I guess we'll talk about it, but obviously follow us on socials before getting into this video, because if you haven't, really rude, let's talk about it and get into this story. Now, a girl named Emily Zambrano posted a TikTok showing everything she found proving her boyfriend was cheating on her just days after Valentine's Day. The TikTok shows her printing text messages and pictures of the evidence and sticking them on her boyfriend's wall. So Emily says in the video that her boyfriend thinks she's super paranoid and crazy for thinking that essentially he's cheating on her when the evidence is, one, staring back at him, if this is indeed true. Part two is, I do think that's a lot of work to put all of those things up. I think I would just been like, done, effort, too much, leave, goodbye. And of course, many people on TikTok had their own opinions of the matter. Some were proud of her for doing this and exposing the truth, but others had different thoughts. One user said, "Why are girls so extra and petty? Like, just leave him. This is way too much time and energy." Another user said, "Why go to that extent for someone who doesn't respect you?" While others thought she was being extra, petty, whatever you want to call it in your situation, day and age, other people thought this was fake, seeing that a lot of her profile had the two of them together, and it just didn't seem to add up for some. A lot of people thought this was clickbait, saying, "I don't know if this is real. Her entire account is him and her. Almost every post. We'll see." Another one said, "The things you'll do for clout." In an updated video, Emily said she blocked her boyfriend and he's still calling her from an unknown, unverified number, denying everything.
I told him I had a surprise for him, set up balloons, set up signs on the way to his room, and then I told him to text me when he was on his way. And when he texted me he was on his way, I blocked him and ghosted him. He continued to call me from a no-caller ID, leaving me voicemails, not apologizing, not asking for me back, but denying everything. I was like, how?
Now, obviously it's a lot to take in. A lot of people online do post a lot of things because at the end of the day, when we post something online, it releases serotonin. It makes us feel good. So at the end of the day, if you're looking for a situation, maybe one like this to feel better, if this was indeed not true, by doing this, it's not always gonna make you feel better in the end. Obviously, if you're gonna do something that does make you feel better, do it in a safe space. Make sure you're obviously like comfortable. You know what you're getting into. It is going to be public. But if this is indeed real, a lot of people are having their feelings if it was too petty or too extra. But let us know what you think at What's Trending. But follow us on social media. Go to our website, whatstrending.com. Follow me, Lalwani. Have a safe time with whatever relationship you're in. We'll see you soon.